All right, come on in the house, folks. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love Coach Sessions Live. I'm your host, KTJ. They call me the Love Coach, and welcome to Love Coach Sessions Live. We're here daily, actually, and we missed a day or two, but we always make it up. And we're here with hot topics. We talk about dating, talk about relationships, we talk about love, we talk about making up, talk about breaking up. We talk about coming together and going separate ways. All of that on this show. So if this is your first time being here, please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. We got some good shows that we're planning for the future, so you don't want to miss any of this. So let's get into it. Today, we're talking about the 10 signs of attraction. Can you tell if somebody's attracted to you? Do you even recognize that someone is trying to get your attention or that somebody is checking you out? Can you tell? A lot of people can't tell. So this is why it seems like an obvious topic, but I think it's an important topic because you need to know if you are coming off as attractive and if somebody else finds you attractive. These are some 10 things that you can kind of keep in the back of your mind and use in the future. So let's get right into it. Look, attraction comes down to two different perspectives. All right. There is what you say and your body language. It's verbal and it's body language driven. Okay. It's part of what you say. Now, I've heard many women say this about men. They'll say, you know what? He looks good. All you got to do is not say something stupid, right? Because he may look good as he's coming over there, as he's looking, as he's walking. You know, he walk right. He's got the right shoes on, got the nice outfit on, right? But for women, if he don't say the right thing, if it doesn't come out right, he could spoil all of that. It goes out the window. And so, what you have to say matters, and it's all a part of attraction. All right. So it's verbal and it's body language. You can tell somebody that you're not interested with your body language. You don't even have to open your mouth at all to tell somebody that you're not interested in them. They can tell. Look, for some of y'all who are looking for a mate and you're in the market for love, take those earphones out. Listen, earphones in your ears is the universal sign that says, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. Now, maybe while you're at the gym, you actually don't want to be bothered. But do you need to wear the earphones everywhere you go? Like, do you have to be in the grocery store, at the bank, at the restaurant? Like, do you always have to have your earphones in? Couldn't you just have one ear in so that you can hear what's going on and to observe somebody? Because sometimes whatever's playing in them ears sometimes can really absorb all your attention and you're not even paying attention to what's around you. So consider that. So that is body language driven. That says, leave me alone. And if that's the message you want, fine. You just won't find love. Or you won't even recognize it when love is trying to find you. And that's even worse. All right. So look, I found 10. I got 10 tips today, 10 signs someone is attracted to you. I found it on hackspirit.com. And I'm going to just go right down the list. Number one, and this falls into the body language. The person doesn't stop looking at you. There's something about the eyes that attracts a person, right? You can feel when somebody's looking at you without even know that they're looking at you. Like you get that feeling that somebody's watching me, right? So do you recognize that if a person is interested in you, they'll look at you and they'll hold their gaze? Now, for some people, they feel so uncomfortable with that, you drop their head. But I'm telling you, if you're interested in that person, you see them looking, look back at them and intentionally hold your gaze. And maybe just smile. That's a warm sign that we just made a connection. Some people say, they keep staring at me. Why you keep staring at me? If a person keeps staring at you, that means that they're interested in you. I know this sounds like it's elementary, but a lot of people, especially people who have been out of the dating market, relationship market, they've been away from it for a long time. So they just don't really see that these things happen, but they do. All right, so we're going to move on. Number 2, they find a reason to touch you. Find a reason to touch you. They find a reason to be in your space. Oh, let me get that salt over there. just to rub up against you, just to be near you. Find a reason to be in your space. They got the whole place, but for some reason they're right here up under you, right? And there's something about the energy of a person that draws them to someone they're attracted to. Now, they don't sometimes come over there because they're having a conversation in their head. Oh, she's probably taken. She's probably married. She probably wouldn't want me. All of this conversation going on in the head. But I talk to men about ignoring the conversation and create a new one. Say, you know what? I don't have nothing to lose. If she doesn't like me, oh well. Well, maybe she might like me for a friend. Maybe she's got a somebody that she knows that be a good fit. Whatever. I win by going over there just because I beat down this little devil that told me not to go. Right? So they find a reason to touch you. A third sign of attraction is laughter. If you're with somebody and there is no laughter, there's probably not any kind of connection. If a person can't laugh, that laughing is a sign of comfort. It's a sign of relaxation, right? You don't laugh if you're intense or mean or, angry about something. It takes a certain amount of relaxation to laugh. So if the person is laughing with you, then that's a sign. It's not everything, but it's a sign. Laughing means I like you. And sometimes that's all you need. All right. The number 4 is they lean in. Now, let's say you're sitting at the table, right? And I know this stuff seems obvious, but I got to say it. You're sitting at the table and the person is sitting all the way back. This is the body language one. Sitting all the way back, arms folded, looking at you like, and in your mind, you got that thought that they're looking at me like, how long are we going to be doing this? If a person has that kind of mentality, it's not going well. And he probably don't like you. But if a person is leaning in, listening to what you're saying, thinking about what you're saying, and involved and invested in the conversation, there's probably attraction there. All right. Probably attraction. All right. So here's another one. Number 5. This one is this is a body language giveaway. A person who fixes their clothes. They see you and they start, right? What it is that they want to look their best. They want to present in a way that makes them attractive. So a dead giveaway is a person fixing their clothes when they see you. Start pulling the skirt down or, adjusting the shirt. Sign of attraction. All right. And number 6, look, they just flirt. Now, this could be I may do a whole show on this alone. Do you recognize when somebody's flirting you? Do you recognize that the person is looking at you and smiling because they find you attractive? Do you recognize that a person flirting with the thing that they just said was flirtation? Can you catch flirtation when you hear it? A lot of people cannot. A lot of people just go right over the head and then think about it later. Oh, wait a minute, he was flirting with me, or I didn't even know what she was saying. I didn't know what. Be on guard. Pay attention to flirtation. All right, that's number 6. Number 7. This is a good one. They pay attention to details. If you told them something on the phone about your family, or about this thing that you got coming up, or your birthday is on such and such day, right? If they remember details that you told them, especially look, this is especially true for men. If a man remembers the details of the things that you told him, he has done that intentionally, and he is attracted to you. I'm going to tell you this. Men do not pay attention to details a lot of times, especially details that have nothing to do with them. like men will pay attention to details, but for only things that are important for them to recall. Now, this is not to say that the man's going to remember every single thing, right? He's not going to remember every single thing, but I'm telling you, him remembering some details, bringing up some things that you said in the first conversation, bringing up some things that you did in the last meeting, last time y'all got together, any of that is a sign of attraction, and you should be definitely paying attention to that. Number 9 is you get to meet his people or his friends. I said this in a prior video a few months ago. If a man introduces you to his family, right? Now, not just his sister, his brother, somebody like that. I'm talking about the older members of his family. The holidays come up and you invite him to your family, to meet your family, right? If he invites you to meet his family, that's a sign that he is attracted to you, because he want to put you in front of Aunt Rose and Big Mama. And they're going to ask, who is this girl and what's she doing over here and what you got planned? And if he already knows that. If he has nothing planned with you, then there's no reason for you to be around and meeting Big Mama and Aunt Rose. Okay? So, and he knows that already. So if he's going to bring you around Big Mama and Aunt Rose, that means he is really into you. All right? That's not a coincidence. He's really into you. All right? And so look, and I'll throw this one as a bonus, that he gets nervous around you. Like there are some men who are really good guys. And look, ladies, I'm gonna give you a hint, man. Sometimes you miss out on a really good guy because maybe he's a little awkward. Maybe he's not as smooth. Maybe he's not comfortable talking to women. I know some crushers out there, some big time business guys who are successful in their work, that are very awkward when it comes to women. They don't know what to say. Their mouth gets dry. They start stuttering, right? Because they don't know what to say. They get nervous around a person. That's actually a sign that he's attracted to you. Because if he didn't care, he wouldn't care about being nervous. Now, this is not everybody, but there's just some people. Some guys, some women even say it wrong. You might stumble over stuff and drop things. It's just a sign of attraction. It's not a sign that you should get out of there and boogie and get going, get away from this guy. That's not the sign. It's just he's attracted to you, and it's coming out in his nervousness. And I think that should be something you explore. All right. All right, you guys, look, take these tips. I want to hear what you have to say. Drop your comment down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear your comments on this topic and topics like this. If you got an idea, suggestion for a topic, hit me up, lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com. If you need a one-on-one love coach session, we do those, and I got some of those going on this afternoon. So come on in, let me know what you need, and we'll make it happen. All right. Until next time, peace, love.